The Oliver McGowan training was introduced to the NHS in May of 2022. This followed the very tragic death of a young man named Oliver McGowan, who had both autism and a learning disability, and in 2018 suffered from some seizures, and he was hospitalized because of this. It stated very clearly in his records that he must not be given antipsychotic medication. His record stated it clearly, he must not be given that medication, as well as his mother stating it, and most importantly, he himself said that he cannot have that medication. Unfortunately, those concerns were ignored. The patient was not listened to, his support network was not listened to, and his records were not listened to. His health rapidly deteriorated and he passed away. However, the story does not end there. This marked the beginning of a much broader movement. Paula McGowan, Oliver's mum, took it upon herself to fight relentlessly to make sure that this kind of thing could never ever happen again. She fought for 4 years and she succeeded. It is now mandatory for every single person within the healthcare sector to complete this training, which is designed to equip people with the skills and the knowledge they need to better handle situations like this, to care for people with a variety of different backgrounds, a variety of different needs. The training is comprised of 2 tiers. Tier 1 is some online learning, and then a remote session, meaning you'll sit in your house or at work on a computer, and you will partake in a live session in which you will hear directly from people with a lived experience of a learning disability and autism. Tier 1 is designed for people who do not provide direct patient care. Tier 2 is similar, but it will go into a lot more detail. So this will include some online learning, similar to Tier 1, but then there will be an in-person classroom session, face-to-face, with people who have lived experience of both autism and a learning disability. So if you are a face-to-face healthcare practitioner, whether that's a doctor, a nurse, senior healthcare support worker, whatever is your job role, if you're face-to-face in healthcare, Tier 2 will be mandatory for you, and you will have a 1-day classroom session as well as some online learning. If you're responsible for a team that requires this training, you can just go ahead and click the link and contact us directly, and we'll be happy to help and answer any questions that you have. If you'd like to keep up with healthcare announcements and news in the future, drop us a follow, or if you want to learn more about this training, then click the link. We've got plenty more information about this on our website. So thank you for watching.